welcome to our first video back on the road. Finally back on the road. We're a day late. We just ran out of time and thought we'll make sure everything's perfect, a-okay, before we actually get on the road. And we're on the road.
Here we are.
Yep. Over the moon. As we said in the last video, no real plans. Just gonna wing it. We're gonna head down the coast road towards
Jurien Bay.
Yeah, somewhere along there. There's got to be a nice little camp along there. Everything's $20 along there, so we're just going to have to deal with that. No free camping, but it's nice and early. It's 11 o'clock now. We should find something along there.
By 2.
Yep. And then go from there, really. Our first night in the van. Try and wrap our head around little things. Hopefully nothing's fallen over in there and looks all right. See how it goes, really. But we did get the car weighed. We are just under, like within 10 kilos. That's why we've got nothing in here. We've got a couple of bags, shoes, camera gear, that's about it. Crab nets as well. Don't know why, we just thought we may as well bring them. The van, we'll go down and get the car and van weighed. Hopefully it's under everything it should be. We're miles under with the caravan, so I guess we'll find out there. What else? Water.
Yeah, we've got to fill up water, but
yep.
In Dongra we'll do that.
Yep, we can do that in Dongra, and I guess we can have a little check around the caravan in Dongra as well. That's 60 odd k's.
Yeah.
Make sure everything's still
intact.
Yep. Anyway, let's get on with it. We'll see you down at the weighbridge and get into this travelling. 10 weeks. Can't wait. We're already on it. And I want to say a huge thank you, Mum and Dad, as well, for letting us use the caravan. As it's not our caravan, it's Mum and Dad's caravan. It's yeah, bloody great. Gets us back on the road. Anyway, we'll see you at the weighbridge. Righto, we're at the weighbridge, and I guess we're just gonna chuck it on there. And what's your guess?
What do we have to be?
We have to be under 5'4", I believe.
Okay, 5, 4, 8, 9.
I hope we're around like 5'3" or something like that. That'd be great. But I guess we'll chuck it on there, see what happens. Oh, we're under. Don't know if you can see that on camera, but 5.20 tonne. So we're under. Bloody awesome. Yeah, the car's...
Fill the fridge up with more food.
If we had extra weight in the car, we could chuck the fridge back in the car. But that's good news. So, we're legal to be on the road. Awesome. If we were over, then we'll chuck some clothes out, I guess.
Chuck your clothes out.
Righto, let's get a cuppa and get into this. Start travelling.
Let's go.
So first little stop on the way, just out of Geraldton, is the leaning tree, which Geraldton's sort of famous for wind, isn't it?
Yes.
Just a little bit of wind. But Geraldton in general, and Dongra, I guess, I find it hard making videos on just because I've...
You've seen it all before?
Yeah, I'm from this area. It's, yeah, grown up in this area, but... There's the leaning tree. Beautiful tree. But that goes to show how much wind the Midwest does get. Bloody incredible amount of wind, and all the trees around this area are exactly like that. But this one's right on the side of the road, a little parking bay. Just a good little stop.
Just a quick one. There are some famous pictures, aren't there, at sunset, because the sun goes through that.
Yep, the sun does go through that little gap there, if you can see it.
Really nice.
Absolutely incredible. But we're not going to be here for sunset. And, well, we'll keep on moving. stop. This is Dongra, Port Denison, and we're not going to be stopped here too long, but this is a beautiful spot, Dongra. A bit like Geraldton as well. I think I said it before, I find it hard to make videos on, but an absolutely stunning little spot and very RV friendly. Plenty of spaces here, water just there as well, plenty of spaces down there. And I think you can even go up to the point up there where they surf and get a caravan up there. You reckon? Dongra's just beautiful, isn't it? Top little spot. But we'll fill up with water, fill up with fuel, and I guess we can check the van now, can't we? See if anything's moved.
Uh-oh. Red wine all over the floor.
Yeah. But it's going good. Everything's towing really well. It's sitting level. It's not really hunting gears or anything. It's, I don't know, it's definitely using a lot more fuel, being fully loaded, but so far going really well.
They're good.
Wine's still good, happy days. So everything's still good. We'll fill up with water, keep on moving. So we're topped up with water and topped up with fuel. $1.90.
2.9.
No, that's premium. We're 189.9. It's the cheapest fuel, cheaper than Geraldton. I think it's cheaper than Perth, I'm not too sure, but fully topped up everything, didn't take much water, took 40 odd litres of diesel as well. So we're good to go. Put it on another time lapse and hopefully the next stop will be a little camp.
Yes.
We have got a camp in mind. What's it called? Milligan Island, I think. It's a first come, first served sort of camp. So we're going to see how we go. If we can't get in there, there's plenty of other ones, but they're all 20 bucks along there. So
it's Thursday, so
yeah.
I don't see us having a
See
problem.
See what happens. Let's get on the road and get moving. So we've pulled off the main road just before Greenhead. Well, on to turn into Greenhead to the little spot called Milligan Island. 2:30. Should still be camp spots, you'd think. Thursday.
Hope so.
No school holidays or anything. It's a little bit of a dirt road as well, so we're worrying about the wine before. See what happens. Should be good. But it's right on the beach as well, and plenty of different camp spots in there. Loads of different.
By the looks of things, yeah.
Yep. So we should be good, but bit of a dirt road coming up to, I guess, sand dunes. So we're at the little entry to Milligan Island campground. They got a nice little map there. Bit of information. Generators 10 AM to 7 PM. Pets are allowed as long as they're on a lead. And they must be vacated by 10:30 AM on the day of departure. So hopefully, touch wood, we'll disconnect the car tonight, have a little drive around, see how we go. And tomorrow, we might leave the van here in the morning and nip out, have a little look around, see what we can see, and then get back here before 10:30, pick the van up and keep on moving. But so far, nice little signs. Pay your camp fees at site 33 and we should be good to go. So I think this is going to do us. This is site 11. Thoughts? Good?
Yeah.
Right near the toilets there, and got a bit of a turnaround and another site there which is empty, which gives me a bit of a backup spot, I think. Site 11 here. Beach is just there. There's a little track, beach access. We'll go for a walk up there in a bit, but let's get this set up. So setting up.
This side.
If we want to have a shower, this side here, this side, has got to be a little bit higher, doesn't it?
Yes, and the water goes down the drain.
That way.
Yeah.
We really are clueless, but I think that's what happens. So we'll try and do that. Righto. This is going to be the verdict. Is everything going to be okay? Still got a floor mat.
Table's moved.
Table's moved.
Only a little bit.
Oh. Everything looks good. And it's the other test as well. Disconnect the car from the caravan, turn the gas on. So hopefully that's all. The fridge has turned itself on. Is the wine still good?
Oh, we're good.
It's a little light on the fridge.
Yeah.
Oh, everything's working as it should. That's bloody good news. Really, it's the first time we've tested it all out. Well, when I used it the other week, I didn't use the gas on the fridge. I didn't use anything, the car on the fridge or anything. So that's good news. It's all working. Bloody over the moon. It's got to put this other stabiliser down. And we're good to go. It's on a little bit of a lean, so Soch can have a shower. Oh, and the sun's coming out as well, so that's good. Righto, that is us done. It's probably a little early, but first night. What do you reckon? We're all set up. We're going for a walk. We're going to drop off this money and have a look at the beach, which I'm suspecting is going to be weedy, windy, a bit crap. There's been pretty much weed the whole way along the coast as we've been driving along, but here's what it is. Can't really change that. But cheers. It's beautiful, isn't it? You got shoes on? Is it cold? Yeah, it looks freezing. I think it's about 20 odd degrees. It is freezing. About 20 odd degrees. Fair bit of wind as well and cloud cover. But still a beautiful spot. And 20 bucks a night, I don't know if I've said that. It's pretty much 20 bucks a night the whole way along this coast. But I'm happy to pay 20 bucks for this. So for 20 bucks you do get toilets, plenty of toilets. We've got one down by our caravan as well. They are long drop. They're lit up as well, they got lights. A couple of little areas like this, barbecues on them, and these ones don't look like they got lights. Oh yeah, up the top there's some lights, and rubbish bins, sort of all spread out everywhere. And an AED, that's pretty handy actually. You don't often see that. So yeah, good little spot. Beautiful little spot for our first night. And a little nature's window straight out there, which I'm hoping we get a good sunset. By the looks of that, we're not going to get one. But it'd be a nice little sunset to get that through nature's window. So we'll see how we go there. So we did try and get a nice little, I guess, time lapse or some sort of video of nature's window. Not too sure how it turned out. It's starting to look good now, but we're just enjoying a nice drink and watching the sun go down. It seems to be getting better now. But I think that's going to do us down the beach. We'll head back to the caravan. And what are we doing? We're using the air fryer tonight, aren't we?
Chicken and chips.
Chicken and chips in the air fryer. We got a new air fryer. We got a Mistral $70 one from Woolworths. What a run around that was, but first night in the caravan, air fryer. Because it's freezing cold and it was cloudy a minute ago. Now it's starting to look pretty good. First night, first try with the Mistral $70 air fryer with homemade chips. So we haven't read the manual because that's
fries.
Oh, hello, you have read the manual.
And then how'd you go?
One button, I think. So your old one did that. Ooh.
Instantly, no power left.
So there we go. That's our dinner. Air fryer done. I wasn't really expecting to use an air fryer in the caravan, but the amount of comments that we had, they're the bee's knees. So that's it. First time, first of many.
10 minutes. Do some chips. Cooking menu. Milk/coffee. Put it on for 6 seconds. Try that. Got it.
Got it?
Yeah.
Good.
Don't ask me why I'm using a spatula.
So homemade chips and chicken and chips for dinner. Beautiful salad, all done pretty much off grid. We used the air fryer and the microwave. What, 15 minutes the air fryer and what, less than a minute? Around a minute.
Yeah, the chicken was already cooked.
Yep. And yeah, and I don't know if you can see that, if it'll focus or not. 84% battery, so we used 16% battery just for that, which is, I don't know if that's good or bad. It's good, I think. Still got battery for the morning if we want to use that, which I don't think we will. And hopefully the solar will recharge that all, so happy days. First night in the caravan, how'd you go? First day?
Well, I haven't slept yet, so
that's another adventure.
Ask me in the morning.
Yep. But anyway, that's our dinner. We're staying inside because it's freezing outside.
Let's
ready?
get into it.
Get into
I'm hungry, guys.
We'll see you in the morning. Well, good morning.
Morning.
How'd you go last night compared to the old little van?
Basically it takes me a while to adjust to new surroundings, so I was like waking up every now and again, but I finally got a decent sleep. Yeah. I can imagine in like a week's time I'll be alright, but yeah, like I said, it just does take me a while to adjust.
And it was warm as well. It was
nice.
We had a little electric car blanket that sort of did the job as well. But pretty good, pretty happy with that. Used the kettle as well this morning, got the hot water on, so we've got a hot shower coming up. That's going to be another little adventure, but yeah, so far so good. And how good's this, waking up to this? Bit more weed today, but that's all right. I think the plan is now we're not gonna go to the Salt Lake, are we? The sun's just...
Yeah, don't think the weather's...
Yeah, it's not that good for the Salt Lake, so we're gonna change the plan. Quickly nip over, or quickly have breakfast and then...
Go to the Gully Cave, is it Gully
Stockyard Gully Caves. I've been there before.
I haven't.
It's gonna be an interesting little walk around. I'll try and fit in this video. Anyway, let's go have brekkie and get into it. First night down.
9 weeks and 6 nights to go.
So I don't know what these fish are, but right by that rock just here, there's one hanging right off the back of it. So we're all showered up, all ready to go. Head off to Stockman's Gully Caves. It's 9 o'clock, giving us an hour and a half before we have to get the van out of here. We'll go close. I don't know if we'll be back in time. See how we go, what's the worst that can happen. There's plenty of other little free spots here and there's no ranger. As of yet, I won't think that they'll come at 10:30, kick everyone out.
11 maybe.
We'll see how we go. So we're leaving the van here, it's all locked up. A little solar panel out, extra little solar panel out, try and recharge those batteries. For anyone interested, we used, I think it's down to 66% out of a big 280 amp hour lithium. So that's good. Hopefully it should recharge pretty quick. And then when we hook up, it'll just recharge even quicker. But let's go to these caves.
Yeah. Do we need torches? Head torches?
Yep, we've got them in the back.
Okay.
Unlike last time. So, eagle-eared Soch.
No, actually, sign language, body language told me that a car was trying to stop to tell us something.
Where?
So I turned on the radio and they told us that the road was closed to what is it called?
Stockman's Gully Caves.
Yeah. So we spun around.
Yep.
And what are we doing?
Well, head back to the caravan really. We looked at Lazure National Park, but it's all just walks and hikes and summits and too much for us. So we're going to head back to the caravan, I guess hook up and move on out of here.
Yeah, all that rush for nothing.
At least we won't be late back to the camp.
There is that.
But anyway, that's a bit of a bugger. Stockman's Gully Caves. I've been there. You can see on one of my episodes a couple of weeks back. A couple of months back maybe. But interesting little walk around in there. Good little walk around. Anyway, let's get back to camp, pack up, move on. And it did say on Wikicamps, didn't it, that the road was closed, but that was 23.
Southern access is closed.
23 days ago, which...
Over 3 weeks. So.
Yeah, that's why we didn't really take any notice of that, but you get that.
We tried.
Well, that's us all done. Our first night done, all packed up. It's bloody good. Went a lot smoother than I thought. We're still a bit clueless about some things, but we seem to have most things worked out.
Yeah.
Yep. But great to be back on the road. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and we'll be back to 3 videos a week, hopefully, touch wood.
Yeah, just need to get going.
Yep, it's going to take us a little bit to sort of get back in a rhythm, but it's bloody exciting. Over the moon, we're back on the road. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it. Bit of a disappointment at the end there with the Stockyard Gully Caves.
Yeah, you been saying it wrong the whole time, I think.
Probably.
Stockman.
Stockman's? Oh, I don't know. But whatever it is, a bit of a disappointment. But anywho, we'll get over that. We'll have to come back another time. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one. We're heading towards Pinnacles.
Yes.
That's going to be the next episode. Pinnacles, and hopefully find a free camp. We'll see how we go.
Fingers crossed.
Yep. Righto. Cheers for watching. We'll see you on the next one.
Thanks, guys. Bye.
But anyway, that's so setting up and having a shower. We really are clueless here, but setting up, having a shower. This side of the caravan. Oh, look at side. Don't know what I'm saying.